All right, Shalom. This is Harold One by Yasha Allah of the Lions Den Camp, located right here in Jacksonville, Florida. Before I begin, I want to say Kal Halayim, La Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Harakah Kodash, Ma'amah. Double honor to the elder apostles of GMS and their elders. Shalom to you, Akim, and Akwatim and children that believe in sincerity and truth around the four corners of the earth. All right, today you had the Apec meeting. I think it's Asian Pacific Economic Order or something like that. I'll pull it up in a second. But it says Joe Biden, awkwardly stands in the back of the Apec photo with China's Xi Jinping put in the front and center. All right, so they putting China up front and they pushing America to the back. That's what this symbolizes. All right, Biden stood in the back with world leaders from Thailand and Malaysia. All right, so all right, here go the picture. You got Biden standing in the back. They zoomed in on him. It says lame duck. Damn, they call him a lame duck. Biden humiliated with back corner spot in APEC family photo. All right, humility. Now check this out. All right, so let's read the article a little bit. It says Biden awkwardly stands in the back of APEC photo with China's Xi Jinping standing in front and center. Biden stood in the back with world leaders from Thailand and Malaysia. President Biden awkwardly stood in the back corner of the Asia Pacific Economic Cooperation. So it's all about the economy and cooperation. Basically saying, yo, you get in the back. It's deep, man. Family photo on Saturday as other prominent world leaders were spotted standing in front and center. Now you have what was his name? George Soros. Years ago, I've done a video showing George Soros talking about the plans for their new world order, and their agreement with China was that China would lead the economy within that new world order. All right, and America would circle the drain and take the back seat. So we're seeing that happen. It's showing you their choice. They're putting China up front in the economy and putting America to the back. They're putting Russia up front militarily and putting America as a target. So Chinese Premier Xi Jinping was placed in the front center of the photo next to Peruvian President Dina Boluarte. All right. Boluarte hosted the world leaders in Lima, whatever, for this year's APEC summit. It says pictures show Biden smiling and laughing with Malaysian Prime Minister. He thinks it funny. He's a fool. All right. Anwar Ibrahim and Prime Minister Paetongtarn Tarn Shinawatra of Thailand. While the family photo was being taken this weekend, Biden had closed door meetings with a variety of leaders. All right, so it's secrecy. Look at this fool. Look at this. Yo, it's looking bad for America, man. Even on the world stage. All right, so President Biden was placed in the back corner like a child. All All right, the photographs placement of Biden. They say pictures worth 1,000 words, man. It says a lot, putting him in the back. Who is the photographs placement of Biden, who is leaving office in January, departs from where American leaders typically stand, right? Because you had Trump, uh, Obama. They stood in the middle. They would usually be front and center in these pictures. And even Biden last year, it said last year, Joe Biden was standing in the center in the 2023 Apec family photo, which was hosted in San Francisco. Trey Dew and Z were on Biden's right side. But now that has changed. They putting America to the back. But what America say? They saying America first, but the world is saying America last. All right. See him way back there. Look, see. And they got this dude up front. So yeah, I want to deal with this word, humiliated. Lame duck. Damn. Biden humiliated with back corner spot in the Apec family photo. All right, so this is prophecy playing out right before our eyes. Isaiah 47:1. Come down and sit in the dust. All right, and that term dust also goes into humility or affliction, also confusion. All right. Matter of fact, let me show you. All right, check this out. It says example in Isaiah 47:1. The imagery of Babylon coming down and sitting in the dust signifies the utter humiliation. And what's happening right now? They're being humiliated on the world scene, on the world stage. Utter humiliation and downfall of a once powerful nation due to their pride. Come on, man. All right, then they say Biden's being humiliated, and Biden's the current president right now, allegedly, of America, of Babylon. I'm going to read that again. The imagery or the vision of Babylon coming down and sitting in the dust signifies the utter humiliation and downfall of a once powerful nation due to their pride. All right, so this is Habakkuk 2:5. Yea, also because he transgresseth by wine. See that? To transgress. Let's get this. All right, this is the word transgress. It means to act or deal treacherously, faithlessly, deceitfully, offend. That's why they call America the great Satan. All right, deceit. All right, to cover, to act covertly, to pillage, man. And that's what America's been doing as a nation, pillaging secretly all these nations, man. Stealing all their resources, their power. All right. But now they're being humiliated on a world stage. The power of the Panther is being stripped away from them, like on Black Panther. All right. Verse 5. Yea, also because he transgresseth by wine through their philosophy, through their politics, through their business, demonocracy, military, all right, and economic deception, tariffs, right? Because he transgresseth by wine, he is a proud man. Through that dollar, America became proud, especially Esau. Neither keepeth at home, who enlarges his desires as hell, and is as death, and cannot be satisfied, but gathereth unto him all nations, and heapeth unto him all people. All right. So now, shall not all these take up a parable against him, and a taunting proverb against him, and say, woe to him that increaseth that which is not his, how long and to him that ladeth himself with thick clay. They like, yeah, America's in debt, they're in economic turmoil. Let's push them to the back, man. And they still moving in pride. Yo, this is Jeremiah 50 and 32. All right, let's go to 31. Behold, I am against thee. See, it's the Most High that's against America, that's pushing America to the back, that's humiliating America's leaders, all right, upon this earth. Behold, I am against thee, O thou most proud, the most proud nation. All right, moving in pride, man. False pride, too, through deception. Saith Yahweh of hosts, for thy day is come, the time that I will visit thee, and the most proud shall stumble, all right, being humiliated, stumbling, and fall. See, it's going to fall at the end of the day. And none shall raise him up, and I will kindle a fire in his cities also. So also, all hell is about to break loose here on the soils of America, and it shall devour all round about him. So it's going to devour all his allies as well. All right. Verse 34. Their Redeemer is strong. Let me get to the point. Yahweh of hosts of the heavenly armies is his name. He shall thoroughly plead their cause. So he's going to fight for us, that he may give rest to the land and disquiet to the inhabitants of Babylon. So everybody was here comfortable and chilling, thinking everything's all good. Well, the Lord going to cause them to be in fear in this place. A sword is upon the Chaldeans, saith Yahweh, and upon the inhabitants of Babylon, and upon her princes, and upon her wise men. See, that's why. That's why. Let me get that. It says here, Nahum 3 and 18. Thy shepherds slumber. Look, they shepherds. What happened to the leaders of America? All right. What happened to the generals and all the strong administrations for America? The representatives of this place, they all slumbering. All right, on the world stage, it's like, damn, where the hell they at? It says, "O King of Assyria." So spiritually, America is Babylon, spiritually Assyria, spiritually Nineveh. All right, so the same thing that happened to Assyria is happening to this place. O King of Assyria. So today that would be the president. Thy nobles shall dwell in the dust. See, they're going to dwell in that confusion. They're going to dwell in that humiliation. All right. And being lack of authority, losing authority. Thy people is scattered upon the mountains, and no man gathereth them. So America's military is scattered all over the damn world, and nobody's going to help them real soon. All right, so now let's get this. It says, there is no healing of thy bruise, thy wound is grievous. So what's about to happen to this place when it gets wounded economically, as we seen, that's why I said we would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. They can't heal the wound. It's bleeding out, that debt. And then you got physical destruction that's coming to this place. It says, all that hear the bruit of thee shall clap the hands over thee, man. So all these nations, they're gonna be applauding when they see America destroyed. For upon whom have not thy wickedness passed continually? See that, moving in deceit, ruling in deception, trying to keep the nations under America, that capitalist mindset. All right. So, since America was tormenting, let me get that. All right, so Habakkuk 2 and 5 I just read, they transgressive by wine through their business and deceit. All right. And being the hammer of the earth, robbing, stealing, and killing. Well, they became proud in that. All right. Habakkuk 2:6 shall not, um, there you go. Shall not all these take up a parable against him, and a taunting proverb against him, and say, woe to him that increaseth that which is not his? How long? And to him that ladeth himself with thick clay. Because they know America is in economic turmoil. So they're like, how long is it going to last? How long are we going to continue to carry America when it's like a dead corpse? It's sick. How long? How long are we going to deal with this dollar and America's nonsense? Shall they not rise up suddenly that shall bite thee, and awake that shall vex thee, and thou shalt be for booties unto them? It's crazy, man. So it's here, verse 8. Because thou hast spoiled many nations through their deceit and their transgressing by wine, their business. They have spoiled and destroyed many nations, man. All the remnant of the people, so those world leaders that we see today, they're the remnant of the people, shall spoil thee because of men's blood and for the violence of the land of the city and of all that dwell therein. All right. One more verse. Woe to him, see, that coveteth an evil covetousness to his house, that he may set his nest on high, that he may be delivered from the power of evil. That's that capitalist mindset. Let's get that. I'm going to try to be quick with this. Revelation 17 and 1. And there came one of the seven angels which had the seven vials, the judgment and wrath of the Most High, and talked with me, saying, unto me, come hither, I will show unto thee the judgment of the great whore with that sitteth upon many waters. Man, the great whore, the great idolatrous nation, the great Babylon the Great. Make America great again, right? The great whore. And it's also got a pimp, which is those elites over there in Europe. So because America's allies in the West, the NATO and the bankers over in Europe, these world leaders thought they would last forever. They think this place is going to last forever. That's why they're all trying to grab that power seat. What did Trump say? Being the president of America is the greatest job in the world. Yeah, he about to change that theory real soon. It says, with whom the kings of the earth have committed fornication, see, that business, and the inhabitants of the earth have been made drunk with the wine of her fornication, see, the wine of her transgressions, the wine of her business and philosophy and politics. These nations have become foolish, intoxicated, out of their damn mind, deceived. All right. So he carried me away in the spirit into the wilderness, upon the world, on this earth. And I saw a woman sit upon a scarlet colored beast, a red beast, man, the West, the dragon. All right. And NATO. Full of names of blasphemy, so full of blasphemous and wicked leaders, having 7 heads and 10 horns, so having a husband. This whore had a husband or a pimp. All right. But soon it's going to sit as a widow, having no lovers. Okay. So the pimp, the lover is Europe. And the woman was arrayed in purple and scarlet color. So it was draped up and dripped out. Right? All kind of royal splendor. This place was lifted up, placed in front, like a damn beauty pageant. And the woman was arrayed in purple and scarlet color and decked with gold and precious stones and pearls. All right, all kind of imports and exports. Having a golden cup in her hand full of abominations and filthiness of her fornication. And upon her forehead was a name written, Mystery Babylon the Great, the mother of harlots and abominations of the earth. Right? Scripture say, as is the mother, so is the daughter. So the mother of harlots, meaning through America, it produces nothing but idolaters. All right. So now let's go down here. Where was it at? There you go. Revelation 17 and 15. And he saith unto me, the waters which thou sawest, where the horse sitteth, are peoples and multitudes and nations and tongues, man. So America's ruling over the whole world. But now, let's go back to Isaiah 47 and 1 again. Now it's saying, come down and sit in the dust. So sit your ass in humiliation and confusion. All right, don't even sit on the damn chair. Get your ass off the throne and sit on the ground. Get your ass on the ground like a slave. All right, or a prisoner. Anyway, I think my camera cut off, but it's all good. Let me just keep going. Isaiah 47 and 1. Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. Meaning, O pure reflection of ancient Babylon, which was nothing but a business, idolatrous, wicked nation, of which we were put in subjection under. It was known for its military, like locusts, just like America. All right, they're known for their military, like locusts. It says, "Come down and sit in the dust." So, get you down out of rulership and sit your ass in the back of the class. O virgin daughter of Babylon, sit on the ground. See, not even on the damn chair, not on a stool. Don't stand up. Sit your ass down. All right, on the ground, amongst the dust. There is no throne for you to sit on. So the throne, right here, goes into seat of honor. See, riding upon a scarlet-colored beast, being lifted up, exalted, honored. Not anymore. There is no seat of honor anymore. There's no rulership, no authority in the world for America. No more power, no more authority, no stool, no seat, no place anymore. That way, like, get in the back. Soon you're not even going to be invited. Royal dignity. See? It's deep, man. No covering. So, there is no power seat for America anymore. O daughter of the Chaldeans. So, as is the mother, so is the daughter. So, it was birthed out of Europe, the Chaldeans today. For thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate. All right, like a virgin. Tender, delicate, new, like a princess. This place ain't called that no more. Now it's like, it's looked at as a lame duck. Take the millstone and grind meal. Uncover thy locks. Make bare the legs, like a woman that was sitting upon a royal horse, and now she got to get off that nag and get her ass in the water and walk across the river like Harriet Tubman. You know, you had to. They would have to pull their skirt up to walk through the waters. They would have to rip their skirt or whatever, and uncover their, show their nakedness, which was a form of shame in the ancient times. Uncover the thigh, pass over the rivers. See, like a servant. Usually, if a woman is looked at as royalty, she's not gonna have to pass over those rivers. She's gonna be on a horse or something. Thy nakedness shall be uncovered. So that shame is uncovered, man, shown to the world, and they see it. That's what they're like, yeah, go to the back. You can't stand up here with China. Thy nakedness shall be uncovered, yea, thy shame shall be seen. I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man. So the Most High is taking vengeance on this place for what this place has done and its leaders have done to the children of Israel. As for our Redeemer, Yahweh of hosts is his name, the Holy One of Israel. Sit thou silent. Get silent. All right. Basically saying, sit your ass quiet. Shut up. All right. Still. So don't move. Sit your ass in it, in that darkness, that obscurity, that humility, and don't move from that spot. Sit thou silent and get thee into darkness. Get your ass into the corner, Biden. O daughter of the Chaldeans, for thou shalt no more be called the Lady of Kingdoms, man. You ain't got the top spot no more. All right. I was wroth with my people. I have polluted mine inheritance and given them into thy hand, and thou didst show them no mercy. So this place was built off the backs of slaves, man, Israelites. So now the Lord, like, all right, I'm gonna turn the whole country into a subservient country amongst these other nations. All right. Upon the ancient hast thou very heavily laid thy yoke, and thou saidest, I shall be a lady forever. So once they put us in slavery and into our forefathers, and then the civil rights movement, and they like, all right, now let's establish America, the Battle of Independence, and let's establish America to be forever, right? And I shall be a lady forever, meaning, and so that thou didst not lay these things to heart, neither didst remember the latter end of it. It's deep, man. So, all right, so I'm gonna end it with this. Proverbs 16 and 18. It says, pride goeth before destruction, and a haughty spirit before a fall, man. Better it is to be of an humble spirit with the lowly than to divide the spoil with the proud, man. So you're not supposed to try to be in the military, police department, parts of this government, politics, right? So it's better to just be with the humble, especially in this truth, with the elect, the hopeful elect. So pride goeth before destruction, man. So now we're seeing the destructive part of this. We're seeing the fall. We're seeing the cause. We saw the cause, now we're seeing the effect. It says Biden was put in the back corner spot in the Apec family photo. Now, again, you had Trump. I'll show you that. All right, so you can see Obama when he was at the Apec. He was up front with Putin on his side. All right. He had see that? They had him up front. This is all symbolic. All right, look, they had Obama up front. Right, this one you can barely see it, but you see Trump right here. And Xi Jinping. All right, these are all the economic leaders. But now, you got the lame duck. Look at him. Lame duck Biden, humiliated with back corner spot in the Apec family photo. Deep, man. See, see them devils petty. This is what George Soros was talking about right here. This is part of their new world order plan. Is to put Xi Jinping in the front and America in the back, and it's happening. All right, so with that, I'm gonna end it. I may go into a lesson Yahweh Ratazah dealing with China, Xi Jinping, and their hopes to lead a new world order on this earth. All right, which is not going to happen. You know, because the true new world order is the children of Israel ruling up under Yahweh Shai, upon this earth in righteousness. But yeah, this is prophecy, man. Isaiah 47. All right. Lame duck Biden humiliated with back corner spot in the Apec family photos, and that's very symbolic, especially dealing with the economy. All right, America's going to be trailing and pushed to the back and circling the drain, while these other nations, and especially China, are going to be the leaders, which they are the leaders of the economy at this moment. All right, with that, I'm going to say shalom.